Hey, I'm Kristian Dambrino, Miss Mississippi 2005, and we're here to raise money for the victims of Hurricane Katrina. That song that you just heard was called Pearlington's Prayer, and it's one that I wrote after visiting the Gulf Coast with my dad, who's in the National Guard. And when we got there, we got to Pearlington, which is a small town on the Gulf Coast. We saw some of the individual homes, and I got out and I told Dad, I said, the news doesn't even do this justice. If there's any way that I can write a song about this, I definitely will. And so I wrote Pearlington's Prayer about that town and the images I saw there, the American flag draped on the stairs and everything else. And I just thought, you know, that could have been my home. It could have been anybody's home. And so we've been raising money for the victims that way. The stage behind me you may recognize from Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? And the Soggy Bottom Boys perform on that very stage. So we're going to change the mood a little bit. This is another one that I wrote called Norma Dan. And I named it after a motel in Pigeon Forge. And it's about a fat lady who gets all the hot guys because she can cook. So this is Norma Dan.
She's the best chef around. Her frying pan got her man, it's true. Well, if you have to cook to get them hooked, I'm screwed. All the girls as thin as a rail say Norma Dan's as big as a whale. She's got 10 rolls and a 2-ton tail, but Norma Dan's got the man. 'Cause Charlie Bob likes corn on the cob, and this makes all the thin girls sob, 'cause they're all fake, they can't bake. Norma Dan sure can. Norma Dan's got the finest man in town, only 'cause she's the best chef around. Her frying pan got her man, it's true. Well, if you have to cook to get them hooked, I'm screwed. Well, those skinny girls can get real green with their beer. They can get real mean, 'cause Jimmy Dean don't want their beans. He wants Norma Dan's. Norma Dan's got the finest man in town, only 'cause she's the best chef around. Her frying pan got her man, it's true. Well, if you have to cook to get them hooked, I'm screwed. Well, those skinny Jans and skinny hands don't understand, but throw up their hands. Love don't come in pots and pans. Well, it does for Norma Dan. Norma Dan's got the finest man in town, only 'cause she's the best chef around. Her frying pan got her man, it's true. Well, if you have to cook to get them hooked, I'm screwed. Thank you.